Morning. I thought I would hop on and do a get ready with me because I haven't done that for a while. And I'm off today, which is kind of nice. So this is my bare face, which I'm not embarrassed to show whatsoever because Senegence, it's all nice and clear, and it's probably the best skin I've ever had in my life. So I actually don't feel embarrassed anymore. I will actually go out without makeup on, and I was always kind of weird about doing that. So anyway, so I'm gonna get ready. Not wearing, I am not wearing my glasses, so it's a little trickier for me. So we'll see how this goes. But I wanted to start off because I'm really super excited about this. I just got the pearlizer and I had not tried it yet. And I am madly in love. So I'm gonna show you. All right, so what I use is the Make Sense foundation, the anti-aging, okay, ivory, because I have pale skin. But then I got this Make Sense foundation pearlizer. I don't know if you can see it, right? It looks kind of pearly and pretty. So everybody said, hey, sweetheart, you mix the two together. Or you can put this on with a brush after your foundation. I like mixing them together. So all you need is a pump, and I'm gonna put it on my hand and show you. I do a pump of the foundation, and then I do a pump of the pearlizer, and I mix them. So if you can see that, there's the pearlizer, there's the foundation. Can you see? It's real pretty, isn't it? So what I do is I literally go like this, mix it together on my hand. Right? Okay, so let me get my mirror so I can see. So what I do is I kind of dab it around and then rub it in. Try to like get those, ooh. And as you can see, I just did too much. I like to do it all with my hand, but you do not need a lot because one pump is a lot. And what I think this does to my face is it just, I don't know, I love the sheen to it, the look of it. It just gives it a little bit of a brighter glow, I think. And I'm madly in love. And it will last you a while because if you're mixing it with your foundation, you get a lot more. So you probably don't even need like a full pump. I'm just real picky about, I love to have my foundation coating every part of my face because it has the Seneplex in it and my skin is improved, and I've noticed if I put foundation all over my face that my skin's actually good. So I don't mind piling it on. I just love. If you're here, let me know. So I can say good morning to you. So anyway, so that's that. Normally I would wash my hand off, but I'm not near a sink. So what I'm gonna do next is use the translucent powder. The thing is that I don't prefer the applicator it comes in, just my personal preference. So I use something different. And what I use is I use a foundation brush because I find that I just like how it goes on a little bit better. So what I'm gonna do is get my mirror so I can see. And just kind of, what it does is it sets in the foundation and gives you that little bit of that flawless look, you know, where it just kind of smooths everything out. Yeah, make sure I get it. And you know what I've noticed recently for me is I have all these scars like right up here from like acne and stuff. I guess I didn't really have acne, but I think it's just from like attacking pimples on my face and all that crazy stuff. So anyway, it has diminished so much, and it's just another reason why I'm in love. So anyway, did that. Okay. Now what I do next is put on my blush scent. This is why I love blush scents. So whenever I would put blush on, I swear to God it was gone within an hour. So I like to use the cherry blush scents or this new one that we have, which is called Pink Berry. So I'm going to do Pink Berry today. This, now I'll tell you, my cherry blush scents, I have this one's a little bit newer. I've had since the beginning, and I'm not even close to halfway through it. The blush will last you forever, literally. So, let me show you how I do it. The tiniest little bit, and I'm going to show you on my hand when I get it. You gotta be careful because you don't need much, and if you push too hard, too much comes out. Oh, that's actually probably a lot. Do you see that? That is the amount. I mean, that little. Okay? And what I do is I dab kind of like that, like where I want it to go, like my cheekbone area. And then I take my finger and I kind of do a circular motion and try to bring it up a little. Now, you are actually supposed to put this on before you put on your foundation, but I just can't do that. I just can't get that out of my, I don't know why. It's just something I do. So it's a little bit bright sometimes. So what I do is I take that brush I use for the translucent powder, and I go like that, and I kind of span it out. So that's that. And okay, so what is next in mine? We're gonna do shadow scents. Oh, I'm so excited. The rose gold coming in. I mean, Mocha Java Shimmer is my jam. I use that pretty much all the time. So rose gold looks so pretty. It just looks a little bit more, a little bit of a different tint than the Mocha Java Shimmer, so I'm really psyched about it. So let's see. Okay. I hate that my brushes are never organized. I should probably organize them before I do this. So this brush is my blending brush. I'll show you what it looks like. This is what I use for my base on my eyes, okay? And I usually use Candlelight as a base, or I use this, the Sandstone Pearl Shimmer. I think it gives a nice little like shimmery color, but it's very, very slight. I love it as to go under. So what I do is a lot comes out. Again, I go like that. Mine's kind of running out. All right, yeah, there we go. I don't know if you can see. So I just take this and kind of dab it around. Yep. Now this is my very quick morning tutorial, so you can see that's my base, Sandstone Pearl Shimmer Pearl. And then what I do is I'm probably going to wear Mocha Java Shimmer today. So what I will do is I like to put Mulberry on underneath the Mocha Java Shimmer because I think it gives it a really pretty kind of like a pinky undertone. And if I'm lucky, I might find it. Because I'm blind without my glasses on. Here it is. Okay. Now, the brush that I use to kind of blend, I'm going to try, I usually use this one, or I will use, and I'll show you the size of it, because it just depends on your personal preference, or this one. So you can see just enough because I want to blend it, but I want it a little more controlled. So I take my Mulberry, see, and I'm going to go kind of right at the eyelid. Okay. And then I take my brush and I kind of fan it right here. This is one way I do my eye makeup. There's so many ways you can do it with smoky eye. I do it this way because I want my eyes to pop when I'm wearing glasses, which I wear all the time. So if you can see, it just gives me a little bit of a pinky undertone, and I keep it concentrated on my brow, whereas the base I'll kind of move up and around. And then when I'm doing my Mocha Java, I'm going to use a much more concentrated brush, you can see, because I want it to be real heavy on the eyelid, the forefront of my eyelid. All right, so, and I'm running out of this. I got to do that nice trick that Gretchen showed, which I should probably show everybody, how to get the most out of your shadow sense when it's running out. I should probably do a video like that. So, here we go. And what I'm going to do is just take my brush and I go like this, because I want it really dark and deep right here. You can also mix shadow sense on your hand and put it on. You have 2 minutes to mix before it sets. And when I mean that when it sets, it's going to set to the point where you could cry, get water on your face, go underwater. It's not going to move. It's not going to move until you want it to move and you use your makeup remover to take it off. But it will absolutely come off with makeup remover. So it's not like lip sense on your eyes. I mean, it is, but it isn't. So it's a little bit, we'll budge a little bit more. Okay. So now what I do is, and again, I should have had these all kind of out. I have so many that I love. I'm going to do my black onyx. Now, this is why I love to use this as an eyeliner. Liquid eyeliner can be tricky when you're putting it on, you know, because if you mess it up, you know, you have to kind of find a way to fix it. I'm really bad at that. Maybe because I can't see when I'm putting my makeup on. But why I like the black onyx, number one, it lasts forever. Number two, it has a different consistency. It's the cream to powder. So it's not liquidy. And you can smudge it and move it. You have that 2 minutes and it stays on all day and it doesn't collect under your eyes or anything. But I just like the consistency of it more. And it really lasts such a long time because you're only using a small amount. And you can see this tube. I mean, I have had this for 6 months and I use it every day. So that gives you an idea. All right, so this is going to be a little tricky because I'm really bad at doing this on camera, but we'll see. So I just take my eyeliner brush and I kind of coat it up with the tip. Make sure there's not too much, but enough that I can get it around. Okay, so you're going to have to give me a minute because I'm going to have to look down. And usually I touch my eye. I don't know if any of you have these weird things that you do, but I have to actually like hold my face. It's just so strange. I'm not sure why. So anyway, I'm going to do this really quick and then I'll show you what it looks like because it's going to be a little tricky for me to do this. I don't even know how to do this. Ugh, I always get to this part and don't know how to. Let me figure this out. I need like a big standing mirror. This is annoying. Yeah, that's not going to work for me. All right, give me 1 minute. I'm going to look down and then I'll look up. This isn't even working for me either. What am I doing, man? Ugh, maybe I should use the magnifying part of the thing so I can really see it. This is what I'm gonna do. Got it. I'm gonna lean against the window. Sorry for this. Wish I was a little more coordinated. Usually I'm up against the mirror in my bathroom. It really sucks if you have to wear glasses and you're not wearing contacts and you have to put eyeliner on. Now, I'm doing the same thing that I do with any eyeliner, you know, just put it on. But if I kind of mess up, I can go like this. I can smudge it around and make it look like I'm doing a smoky eye, or even take it off. Like sometimes if I go like that, I can get it off and redo it. So I just drop it too. I think I'm like a hot mess every time I do this. I feel like I need to be more coordinated. Anyway, so I'm going to do one more layer and then I'll show you. Yep. Okay. Now, I want to show you something that I do that's a little bit different. I know a lot of people do the eyeliner under their eye. I feel like so intense when I do that. So what I do is, since I have the Shadow Sense on my eyeliner brush, I like to just kind of drag it under and do like the slightest, I call it a halo thing. And I can do that up here. So what I do is I kind of just take my brush and go under my eye. You can see just a halo, like a teeny bit. And I just take it out of the corner and pull it down. I think it makes my eyes more defined in my glasses, but not too crazy. There we go. All right. I'm not a hot mess. Yeah, I am doing these videos sometimes, getting ready. If I can't see anything, it's really hard sometimes to see while I'm getting ready. But thank you. Okay, now it is time for mascara. And I have my eyelash curler. It's so funny because my mom keeps stealing my mascara. My kids are trying to get in. Hold on. Okay. I gotta better like start moving because it's not gonna work well. So what I do is I take my mascara and I put a little bit on, right? My God, they're like hands under the door coming in. It's ridiculous. And then I curl, just real quick. I find that it stays long, like it curls better if I do it that way. So I just do it actually really fast with a little bit on, and then I'll go back and I'll put the rest on. And again, this, please stop it. I'm using my nice voice because I'm on video. Because I'd yell at them right now. All right. So there we go. Now, I can put my glasses back on. Stop it, please. Okay. So there is my makeup, my eye makeup. And now, lip scents. Okay, so what color do you guys want me to put on? Heartbreaker, Love It, or Sassy Z? What do you think? Hey, Andrea, what color do you think I should put on? Love It, Heartbreaker, or Sassy Z? Because those are the ones that I have available right now. Anybody? Because I'll just pick one. I'll probably do Love It. I feel like, well, I do love Sassy Z though. I'm gonna do Love It today. Liam is pounding on the door trying to get in. All right, so here's my Love It. Remember, scrape the excess off because a lot will come on, okay? First coat. By the way, you should wipe your lips off before you put this on, because if you got foundation or powder or anything on it. Now I'm going to do my second coat. Wipe off the excess. Liam, stop it. Well, you're not. So I wouldn't recommend going back and forth ever with your lip scents, especially with darker colors, but sometimes with the lighter ones, you can a little bit. You have a little more leeway, but darker ones you don't. You want to do it in one swoop and just do it like the same direction, okay? Here is... Now I dip in to make sure I got my waterline. Let it dry. Now I'm going to use sand gloss, which I'm almost out of. I love this gloss. I like the sand gloss because it has a little bit of a beige undertone, like a teeny bit of shimmer on it. I also love the consistency of it. I'm trying to get it out because it's kind of... I'm running out. I'm running out. All right. There you go. My quick Senegence application, makeup application. And Love It lips. Bye. Everybody have a fantastic day. Hope you enjoy your day off.